It's Monday afternoon, August the 15th. I am sitting in a public park. It's on the lake. It's mostly frisbee golf. It's huge. Acres and acres. Lots of birds. Tired today. I spent second night in Walmart parking lot. I don't sleep good in my car, obviously. I don't know who would. I'm waiting now to hear back from an interview in Kalispell. Supposed to be scheduling that for tomorrow, but they're going to let me know when. And I'm hoping to go to the library and use one of their private rooms for the interview. If I don't do that, then I'm not sure where I'll go. I really don't have any connections here, so I'm just going to have to wing it. Beautiful day today, really hot. It's running me probably $20 to run the car all day. I drive every once in a while to make sure I'm not heating up the engine so bad that I'm blowing the motor. Imagine living this and then having that happen. That would be awful. So, try to be smart. If I can get confirmation from this job in Kalispell for an interview tomorrow, then I will go back to the campground, get another night at the campground so I can take a shower and have a decent night's sleep, so I'm not tired for the interview. I really want to get out of here. I really want to get back to Montana, but I've got to put a few things together. I've got to have a place to go, so that's not solid yet. I thought I had a place to land in Helena, but that's not quite worked out yet, so I'm gonna just keep waiting, just try to be patient and keep trying to find jobs in Montana. I talked to a fiduciary last Friday about my mom, and it looks like she's going to have to be released into somebody's care, some kind of guardianship, whether it's to me or my brother or to a hospital or some kind of home. I don't want her going to my brother's. I think he'll treat her the same way he treated me, and I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. So I need to get set up somewhere where I've got somewhere to bring her, and she's in Arizona right now, so it's big. None of this is manageable by me. Anything that does happen is going to have to be by God, and I'm doing what I can, and I haven't given up yet. I'm pretty beat, but I still trust him. I still believe that he's got a plan for me, and that he's going to hold everything together, keep me and my girls from getting sick, keep the engine from blowing up, keep people from harming us, and keep sending good people to my path that will help. I really don't like asking for help. I've always been very independent, so it's a hard thing to do to ask for it, and it's a hard thing to do to accept it, but I need it right now. So for those of you who have helped and those who want to but can't, I just love you for it, and I thank you, and I'm very grateful. And the journey's not over. There's more to come. There's hopefully no more bad. I think I've had enough of that. But I guess God gives you He allows these things to happen to prepare you for helping other people. That's how I'm going to look at this, is that this is preparation. And I do want to help homeless vets. I think that's probably the top of my list of anything that I could do in this life. That would be number one. So maybe I have to experience this in order to understand them. I'm okay with that. Um, Sometimes the hardest part of this, living like this, is uncertainty. I don't know, 8 hours go by, I don't know what I'm going to do. Trying to calm my mind and trying to focus on other things. I go to Walmart and Lowe's parking lots to use their Wi-Fi, and interestingly enough, Walmart blocks websites for firearms, but Lowe's does not. So maybe we'll go back to Lowe's today. Not that I need to be looking at firearms, but I like to know I can. So I'll check. I'll go back there later on and check email and stuff, and hopefully I'll have a job interview scheduled. So I also have a couple more apps to send in for Kalispell, and I want to check and see if there's anything new for Helena. I mean, those are the two areas that I know people on that I figure I'm going to land at one or the other. I'd like to go. I'd like to just just drive to Montana now, but I don't know what to do with all my things. There's a lot in the storage unit that I need, and since I can't rent a trailer from U-Haul because of the vehicle I drive, I'm kind of stuck with being able to carry anything else, and I will have to buy a hitch. That's going to cost money. If I buy something to put on top of the rack, that's going to cost money. Every direction I go, there are problems with it. So I'm guessing that God is saying, wait. He hasn't put everything together. Usually when you follow God's plan, it's His will. I wouldn't say that it's perfect and easy, but it usually feels that way. He's got everything worked out, so I'm just going to hang tight and try to stay positive. That's hard too. Okay, I'll do more later. Love you.